Hello, good morning to you, beautiful boys and girls. How are you today? It's nice to have you join us today for another interesting episode of your mathematics class. I hope you're having fun and your lessons so far, you're taking them seriously. Okay? For today, we will be learning about area of squares and rectangles. Area of squares and rectangles. Okay? Area of square. What does that even mean? What is area? Yes, area means the amount of space covered by a shape or an object. Area is simply the amount of space covered by a shape or an object. Like, for example, this board, you want to find the area of this board. It simply means the part, the space covered by this board, the whole of this space, judging from its length and its breadth, is the area of this board, the amount of space this board takes. So first, we will look at area of squares. Area of squares. And we will also take some mathematical examples. Okay. And let's not forget that a square is a two-dimensional shape which has 4 equal sides. A square is measured in length. A square is a two-dimensional shape having 4 equal sides measured in length. Now we said area of a square is simply the amount of space covered by a square depending on its length. Area of a square is the amount of space covered by a square depending on its length. The area of any object is measured in square centimeters or square meters. The area of any shape is measured in square centimeters or square meters. Last week, we talked about perimeter of squares and rectangles, and we said the perimeter of any shape is the distance round the shape, the sum of all the length of its sides. That's the distance round the shape. We have to find the perimeter of a square. We add together the length of all its sides. But here in area, it is different. In area, we'll just consider 2 of its sides. So let's take an example. On the board we have, find the area of the square drawn below. Find the area of the square drawn below. And this is the square. Let's say our square is 5 centimeters. If this side of the square is 5 centimeters, since the square has 4 equal sides, it means this other side is 5 cm, here is also 5 cm, here is also 5 cm. Cm is short for cm. centimeter. So how do we find the area of this square? We can find the area of this square using two methods. First is direct multiplication, and the other is by counting smaller units of the square. So, as said, in area of the square, we consider finding area of any shape. We consider two sides, one side and the other side. We can say this is the length and this is the breadth. But since it all has the same side, the length of the side is equal, we can say this is length, 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 length. Or we can say this is breadth, 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 and breadth, since it is all equal. So, for the area of this square, using direct multiplication, we have length times breadth, which is also equal to length times length. Remember, a square has four equal sides, so each of the sides could be the breadth or the length. And we have that the length is 5 centimeter times the breadth is also 5 centimeter, which is simply 5 times 5 in centimeter square. Remember I said area is measured in centimeter square or in meter square, depending on how the length was given. Remember, when we did repeated addition, multiplication as repeated addition, we say 5 times 5 means 5 into 5 places, which is simply 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. 5 into 5 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now 5 times 5 using the multiplication table is 25. Then 5 plus 5 gives us 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 plus 5 is 20. 20 plus 5 is 25. So we have the area of this square to be 25 centimeter square. You can also confirm this using a number line. You can confirm this using a number line. Alright, that is for the first method, direct multiplication, where you consider two of the sides and multiply it by itself. Multiply this side by the other side, or this side by this side. Any of the sides you want to use, but make sure you're using two sides. So that is all for the first method. Now let's see how we can find the area of this square, the same square, using another method. Let's find the area of this square using another method. This method is called finding area of a square by counting smaller units. In this particular method, we will be looking at 3 important steps. In this method, we will consider 3 important steps. The first step is drawing the square of the given length. Drawing the square of the given length, which is already here. So this is step 1. Step 1, we draw a square of a given length. And step 2, we draw horizontal and vertical lines on the square. This is an horizontal line and this is a vertical line. And horizontal line is a bottom, or from bottom to top, anyhow it is, but it is straight and vertical from top to bottom, while an horizontal line is a line from left to right or right to left. This is a vertical line and this is an horizontal line. So we are to draw vertical and horizontal line depending on the length of each side. Here, this is a square, 5 centimeter long. The length of this square is 5 centimeter. 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter. So we divide this square into smaller units using horizontal and vertical lengths to 1 centimeter a box. So let's consider the vertical length first. We have to make 5 boxes from this end to this end to represent 1 centimeter each. So we draw. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have each of these rows, or each of these columns to be 1 centimeter each. We do the same thing here. Since this is also 5, we also make 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step 3. This is for step 2. We simply do this for step 2. Step 3, what do we do? In step 3, we count the number of the smaller boxes. Since each of the boxes is 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter for each, we now count each of these boxes. The total number we get is the area of that square. So for this square, which has 5 centimeters for its length, we have how many smaller boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So we have 25. We have we have 25 smaller units in cm square. We have 25 smaller units in cm square. So we can say the area of the square is equal to 25 centimeter square. Area is measured in centimeter square. Let's see this. We have L times L to be equal to L square. So each of these L has cm. So we have cm times cm, and it gives us cm square. For perimeter, you know we add, so we have L plus L to have 2L. Cm plus cm, we have 2cm. So there is no square in perimeter. While you're working on perimeter, you don't add square to the cm. But when we are talking about area, we have cm square. Please don't confuse yourself. Don't get confused with those two things. In perimeter, we don't make use of squares, but in area, we make use of square. Alright, that is all for area of square, and I think it is simple enough for you to understand. So please stay tuned and watch out for the next episode where we will be treating area of rectangles. Thank you.